is beating the crap out of me. Everywhere I'm walking, I just get more enemies. My gosh. Oh boy. Yeah, you have died. Hello everyone, welcome to Night Goes 49. Welcome to a long form content that I'm going to be putting out. This video type is just going to be me doing a playthrough. There's not going to be a lot of cuts or anything like that. But welcome. As you can see here, we've got our character Twitchy. That's from our Twitch stream. So if you want to join that and check out the streams, I have a VOD channel for that I'll put in the description, as well as you can go to Twitch and you can follow me at Night Goes 49. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna go into, if nobody wants to hear the theory crafting, they probably want to like skip ahead a little bit. But we're gonna create a new character. There you go, last Epoch, and today I want to do a Thor build. And what do I mean by that? Well, the Primalist has a lot of electric, well actually it doesn't have a ton of electric abilities, but I want to theme this after like the MCU version of Thor. Oh, 1 second. There we go. The MCU version of Thor. And so there's a lightning ability that you get like at level 2. So I want to use that and like put points into that. There's a leap ability that I want to kind of use as his spinning hammer. And then like the way he can fly when Thor spins his hammer. And then there's some other abilities that we want to test out and kind of play with. So without any further ado, I'm going to play normal mode instead of hardcore, since we're doing this as like a long form content. I've been doing hardcore characters on the live streams, so if you're into that, definitely check out the streams again. So let's create.
In the beginning, there was darkness.
I'll let this run in case anybody hasn't actually seen it.
Myself and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Alright. So yeah, for the first playthrough we're going to, I'm going to just allow that to like play through so that everybody can kind of see that. 1 sec, let me close something out here. Had something else playing on the background. Alright, so we have one ability here, Summon Wolf. We'll go ahead and do the Wolf. I was thinking that we wouldn't focus on having a companion because Thor doesn't. So I think once I get the ability to fill this with something else, I'm probably going to do that and then just not use the pet.
I can still feel the restless spirits of my family. The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
Okay, Old Road. Is that going to go away? Alright, with just our basic ability stuff, we'll be doing just fine in this whole area. Keep in mind, I've got potions, and I also have Howl. If I use Howl while my while my pet is actually summoned, it actually heals me and the pet as well and gives them like an attack speed increase. So having a pet and using that ability is fairly significant. I'm going to blip through this. Basically, this message is for us, saying that we're coming to meet up with the Keeper's Council and that we're going to be there for like the peace talks. So I'm going to just skip through that, but that's all that is.
Steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that happen.
Okay, Armored Phoenix has some crazy abilities. Well, not crazy, just it can do a surprising amount of damage. Gotta move. Oh! Pet killed it right as it was starting to do that big flame attack. So yeah, at first right now, this is it's pretty slow going, right? But I found that with last Epoch, as we've been playing it on stream, that it really, I find that it kind of just flows and picks up after you get to a certain point in the game. As you start off, it's a little bit slow. But I don't know, I like it. It's a good looking game. It's got a good feel to it as well. See, there we go, Gathering Storm. Now, let me read Gathering Storm. Gathering Storm, strike at your enemy with a mighty lightning-powered storm. When you use Gathering Storm and hit at least one enemy, you gain a storm stack. Storm stacks will actually show up right down here, so we'll see those. And there will be a big area around me as well that's kind of like crackling storm stuff. It's a bit hard to see if you don't know what it is, but that's why I'm pointing it out now. You gain storm stacks. Every second you expend a storm stack, you cause a storm bolt to strike a nearby enemy. This interval is reduced by 2% for every stack you currently have. So this does 21 damage. We do 21 damage with our attack. The only difference here is that we'll be adding in that the storm stack. So as we go and attack up here, just take a look here, the bottom left, and you'll see that that storm stack is going to be popping up for us. So now I can just right click on this Highland Bear of the Haste. See, there's the storm stacks down there, and every now and then you can see the lightning hitting him. That's essentially what occurs. Excuse me. And it does have a bit of a sweep to it, so it's got an AoE, which is much better than our basic attack. Ruby Amulet, I believe our sash is just like a 2 potion thing, right? Yes, that is a 3 potion, so we'll just be doing that. Quick tip, I saw this on a short the other day. You can break down these rocks. There's another bear that you can fight. I've shown this off on stream, so anybody from the streams will know about this already. But you can fight the bear. Then I'm actually going to wait a second, let my health come back. But there's another wall right here that you can actually break. And there's another bear. And then from this bear drops the Cursed Veteran Boots. The Cursed Veteran Boots are basically if you want to play super hard mode. So you receive 50 to 75% or 100 to 200% more damage, and you do 50 to 75% less damage. So it's kind of a neat little Easter egg hidden in here. I don't remember who I saw that from. I would give him credit here in the video, but it was a YouTube short one night when I was like, you know, scrolling when I should have been going to sleep. So you know, that's how it is. But yeah, our idea here is that we want to beef up the our lightning ability as much as we can. There are some other storm abilities that, as we get further in the playthrough, I will be avoiding them, but I'm open to like talking through whether or not we actually want to use certain abilities and what makes sense, because I just kind of theory crafted this. Like right now, the leap here, this does some good damage, but it's mostly like really good mobility. My thought was we could keep this one because Thor uses his hammer and he spins it around and flies, and we could do that. Look at the dog. And we could use, you know, Fury Leap for kind of the same purpose. I don't see this as like a big game changer except for some mobility. I really like it for the mobility. Let's go ahead and check up on our passives. So we currently are in the Primalist mastery, and we've got these different abilities here. Let's see what we want to go with. Gift of the Wilderness. This gives us health and minion health. Natural Attunement gives us more attunement for every point. And attunement I'll look in the stats screen and we can explain what attunement is. Lightning resistance and cold resistance, and then primal strength. Our strength goes up and we have increased health regeneration. I personally think that maybe we want to do like attunement and strength, and then like go into the next abilities for that. So I'm going to start off with the strength and the HP regen. That gives us some more survivability. And then if we look at our character sheet, I believe, where's the attunement? Yeah, right here, attunement. Each point of attunement grants 2 mana and improves skills that rely on innate magic inside you and your surroundings. So basically makes your magic stuff more effective. So here's some dead people. Their bodies are burnt. Looks like they were trying to flee. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and use a potion on that one. Jeez. You take quite a bit of damage. Those guys can really dish it out. I've died to those dudes in some of the beginning areas because I underestimated them. This guy's got the blue to his name, which means they've got an extra, like, they're extra strong. But yeah, the gathering storms were hitting those guys behind me when I was attacking the dude in the front.
When you arrived, was there a family?
I'll just say yes, they're gone now.
It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it, and they left.
It's war. You cannot save. You can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't? Sorry, I just met you, and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks?
Yep, that's right.
Good, because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to
I
me.
wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix? Come, let me watch you fight.
All right, let's go. So he's going to follow us for this a little bit. Okay. Jeez. Sometimes the pathing is a little funny. I like right-click on something, and because you can right-click and just like stay still, it like doesn't always move to the enemy. See, like I right-clicked on that one when I was far enough away. And when it does that, it's really nice. It paths directly to what you're trying to hit. But sometimes it doesn't quite do that. So I'm still kind of getting used to that.
So much destruction. And for what?
Oh, there's a helm up here. Something died. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, we've got ourselves another ability. This is Summon Thorn Totem. For this build, I was thinking we won't even worry about that, because we want to just stick with the abilities that kind of are more Thor related. And Thor doesn't really use totems, right? We'll go ahead and stick with Primal Strength for a little bit. I might split this 4 and 4 here with the attunement, because I think the attunement might make us a little bit stronger. There's our helm. It's got 15 armor, nothing really special about it, but there we are. And then now we have the skills, like the specialization system. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick Gathering Storm, because we want to start leveling that as fast as we can. And what I was thinking was we could go down this area with the Looming Clouds and Wind Fury Blows are really good. I want to get Wind Fury Blows, yeah, there it is, Blows first. It's 5% attack speed per point, and we can put 3 in there, so that's like a 15% attack increase. I think that's going to be really good for us. Okay, guys behind us. Forestry axe. Okay, I am going to. What I would also like to do as part of this build, kind of with a Thor theme, is stick to axes and hammers only. I don't know if that's going to be like feasible, but I think that we can pull that off, and I'm okay with two-handed of either one of those as well.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Because I think the restrictions that we're kind of putting on ourselves with skills and abilities, as well as using particular weapon types, I think keeping it to only one-handed for like the hammers and then two-handed for the axes.
Before it reaches town.
You know, all of us have seen kind of how Thor works with in the MCU. You know, sometimes he one-hands both of them. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a potion. I'm gonna see if I can just brute force through this with potions. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be just fine. Good. Mana fused.
Almost there.
Nice.
I'll see
I
you
don't care
ahead.
about shields. This will give me +9 mana. Very good. I'll just throw that on the ground. Alright. So yeah, I think I want to stick to axes and, you know, the one that Groot helped him make. And then hammers as well. So that was another part of the theme that I was going to try to stick to as well. There are a lot of different swords, daggers, things like that. And I was going to kind of steer clear of those. Now in town I can't leap, so I can't like use my mobility to hop around here. I'm just gonna blip through this
Sounds like
this dialogue.
waiting up at the shrine.
Yeah, this is just talking about the peace talks.
It's now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
Yep, Keeper Lena is where we're going. So here's the main. There's the waypoint piece right here that we can like go and, you know, teleport to different areas. We don't have any right now because we just started. But what's this guy have to say? I don't usually click on these guys. Keeper Lena's just up ahead. She's busy speaking with the Heoborian ambassador about peace talks. What are these peace talks? Keepers are in need of aid. We're not strong enough to fight off Raya's forces. The Heoborians have offered an alliance. We need their help, but we do not want to be swept up in a war that's not our own. It's likely too late for that, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her anyway.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of two. There should be more of us here.
Okay, what happened?
They're gone. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Ask away.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
What can you tell me about the artifact? Nah, let's just say, what can we do?
Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Can do.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like we have work to do. All right. Let's jump. Oh, I couldn't get to him. Dang it. That was kind of anticlimactic. There's a lot of these guys. But you see the Gathering Storm is actually striking the guys behind us as well. So it's pretty handy, honestly. So right now we're doing 40 damage. We switched over from that one-handed weapon. In fact, let's take a look at the difference here. So now we're at 24, yeah. And this does 40. So it's a nice little increase. Yeah, I want to replace the pet here because it's given me a lot of extra like DPS. So the first little bit, I won't be able to kind of like stick to the challenge exactly like I wanted to. I guess I should have thought about that before I hit Q to show you guys the the wolf. But whatever, it's done. So we're kind of playing with it for the beginning part, right? We'll think of it as Rocket. That's Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh, a silver ring. Middle of a fight. Shiny. Believe there's a chest over here. Yeah, I can see it on the map now. If you look at the top right, there is a chest, a little indicator. Okay, anything good? There's a short spear, which we're not going to use. There's some boots, gloves. I don't need the wand. I'm going to be really picky about what I like hold on to. I'm going to keep to like yellows for the most part. And yeah. Shrine of Wealth. Ooh, that's actually really nice. What'd that put us at? Oh, I've got shared. I guess this is shared wealth from the other characters that I have. Okay, well, we have 47,000 gold, which I almost never even spend gold. Like, I don't generally look for new weapons and things like that, or armor, so I don't like... I don't usually spend it, which is why I just have a bunch of it. Okay, we got a new ability and we have a new passive as well as some skill up stuff. So let's, well, actually, I think I need to finish off this area. See these bombardment, like poison areas? We're actively getting like bombarded, so I can't really take a minute to look at the skills. We'll go ahead and pop a potion for good measure. Oh, I see it up to the north. It's these guys, these scared blooms. Yeah, they're the ones spitting up the crap. There you go. Gathering Storm is hitting the guy behind us. It almost killed him without us even turning around. Alright, well, since we killed that one and I don't see any more stuff bombarding us, let's go into our passives again. I think I'll start alternating these two, just for good measure. And then new abilities. Now we have Swipe, a melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you, unaffected by weapons range. I guess technically I could probably say put Swipe here. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know if Swipe is just going to be like Gathering Storm. Like, I don't see the difference. It does a little bit more physical attack, I guess. But okay, well, either way, I'm going to stick with Gathering Storm. Later on, there's an ability called like Maelstrom, I believe, or something like that. I could be wrong. That does lightning, but it also does like wind. And I was kind of wanting to maybe stay away from that, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say in the comments about like what abilities we should stick with while trying to kind of do this themed run. Oak armor. Is that any good? Yes, it's 32 armor, and I'm wearing 20. Forestry axe. That's just another axe. It's the exact same thing I have right now.
Die here.
Hide gloves. I've already got gloves. I pop a potion for these guys. They're just sitting there pinging me from the distance. I do not have a whole lot of health. What was... Oh, he got hit by a Gathering Storm. I was like, how did he die? Nice.
It ends here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I... What is beating the crap out of me? Everywhere I'm walking, I just get more enemies. My gosh. Oh, boy. Yeah. You have died. Oh. They're just kind of aggroed still. That's not problematic. At least I've got potions. Oh my gosh. I am just getting destroyed. Is there like a special one in there or something? Or am I just bad? We're going to go with user error, probably. That's what's going on. Can I jump up there? I can jump up there. I like that in games. I like that you can like traverse the terrain a bit. Okay. Well, that was not the best showing, I would say. Died in the first video. Good thing I didn't do hardcore, right? I really aggroed like way too much. I guess also since I like got rid of my companion, I don't have him doing damage as well, so that probably had something to do with it too. So I aggroed too much and I got rid of my companion. So I think with this guy, the pattern that I've found that's been somewhat successful is 1 to 2 attacks and then move. See, like that was only going to be 1. I don't have any potions actually, so I think I can only do like 1 attack and then move. I can't afford to take all these extra hits. Oh, potion. Nice. Oh, shoot. Let's see, what's he down to now? 46? I'm going to just walk around a little bit, see if he puts out any more of those fire things. Okay, I'm going to pop a potion, because he just dropped one of those phoenix right on my face. We've got him down 25%. There's a potion over there. Let me grab that. Ooh, Another potion. 7%. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's see. Hurricane Gladius of Sleet. Can't really use that. This is going to be better. 14% increased melee attack speed. Actually, I don't need that staff. But we will take that. And then what we leveled, so we got another passive ability. I'm going to... Gosh, I want healing regen more. Look at our skills. Okay, we do have another point in our Gathering Storm. I'm going to go ahead and dump another one into the attack speed so we can get that up to 10%. Now we've got a waypoint. I didn't mean to click on that. And we've got a little side quest from this guy. Let's take these dudes out first because I won't be able to talk to them if they're attacking me. Oh my gosh. I've got so many guys on me again. Frick. Oh, come on. Look how many of them there are. Jeez. I've got nothing. I don't have any potions. I am surprised I lived through that. Alright. There's too many. Are you alright? Over there, they're invading some old storage. They've invaded some old storage. They're building something in there. Okay, I'll look into it. Stay safe, Mr. Man. Okay, we got to go to the storage area. That attack speed is really doing some work. And we've got another point. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it in here again. Now we're at 15% attack speed. Okay, a lot of these guys are melee, which is good. Nice. Gathering Storm's breaking all the barrels. Yeah, I'm feeling that 15%. I'm liking that. Oh, geez, they died just from the leap. These guys aren't super strong, obviously. Nice. Let's see. Pyromancer's Copper Chalice. Plus 3 HP regen. Additional fire damage. We don't really do fire damage, but the HP regen is good. So let's take that. Wait, I picked up another ring and I'm not wearing it? 1 to dexterity? Sure. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. Dex doesn't really help us, but whatever. Nice. See, it does some good damage. I think it's the ranged guys are messing me up, which that's just going to be the way it is with a melee build. That's why I think the leap keeping that makes a lot of sense. Because I don't have any way to do any kind of ranged damage besides Gathering Storm or just leaping to them. You know what? Can't I switch one of my abilities to just like a basic attack? Because if I can... Yeah, actually, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that'll work. Like I said, there's some other abilities as we move on. I think, yeah, it's Maelstrom here. Surrounds you with freezing Maelstrom that deals cold damage. Actually, never mind. I was conflating this with something else. Tempest Strike is what I was thinking of. Melee combo attack that cycles through cold strike, a physical strike, and a lightning strike that triggers elemental tempest spells of the same damage type if the strike hits at least one enemy. Okay, and then there's different strikes for each one of them: cold, physical, and lightning. So the deal here is that one does cold, and I was just thinking maybe we wouldn't use that. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten a Primalist that far along to kind of see how viable that is. Whoa. These guys are wrecking me. I'm trying to take out the little dudes first. There's another healing potion. Lag spike. Big lag spike. What the heck? This is why I hate being online. Okay, I'm just going to run around for a second. I'm still lagging. That was really frustrating. Sorry about that. Freaking lag. going to pop a potion. I think we're good. Yeah. We've got another potion right there. There's a shard for us. Great mace, broadswords, or bastard sword, broken sword. Don't need that. And we walk over here and magically break this somehow. Okay, so we destroyed whatever it was they were creating. And I'll say they're gone. Rest well. Oh, we get a passive point off of that. I kind of forgot that we got that. So doing that little side quest it's going to be kind of lucrative. Let's go ahead and put one into the natural attunement. Oh, we just got Itera's Blessing. Itera's Blessing is a heal. I don't know how that would make sense with Thor, to be completely honest with you. So I was not planning on equipping that. Nice. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm looking up at the map, and it's telling me to go to a different direction. I'll grab the shrine, because there's a storage where we just were. That's a critical hit shrine. Look at all those yellow numbers. Well, I'm just getting it. Think of this as extra XP. I'm aggroing everything under the sun. Look at that. That guy got completely taken out by just the Gathering Storm, the bolts. There we go. Alright, leap! This is where we're supposed to be. I still got the critical strike shrine. It's kind of a tongue twister. Who are you? Keeper Lena sent me. Keeper Balthus is inside, projecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without the symbol of Itera. But they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. Alright. Please help Balthus. Alright, we're going in. Let's go ahead and allocate our point here. We'll go to Primal Strength again. And we'll take a look. Oh, it was telling us we had a new ability. Not that we'd leveled up yet. See, we're not quite leveled up. We're about halfway to the next stage of Gathering Storm. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here. Thanks everybody for joining. Let me know what you think in the comments about this build and what kind of makes sense, what doesn't make sense, and I will go from there. So, thanks everybody for joining. I'll see you guys next time.